Jim, how do you follow up Sunday?
Well, you've got to try and take that into the next performance. Obviously, we've done a lot of things well second half. The boys showed great grit, determination to try and keep the ball out of the net, and we got the wee bits of luck as well with the disallowed goal. Obviously, going to Kilmarnock's always a difficult game, especially in the last year and a half since Stevie's went in. He's done an unbelievable job, and deserves so much credit. So we know we're against a team that's flying high with confidence, very, very strong home record. But it's up to us to, try to continue the good work that we've been doing.
Is there a sense of disappointment about Nathan's appeal?
Yeah, absolutely. Is it a red card if it was dangerous and reckless? Yep, I would say it was, because it's a mistimed tackle at pace. But that's not the reason it was given. So I don't agree with the panel. But I think sometimes the panel can get in there with a mindset of that as a red card, but it's not actually what the red card was given for. And it's went against us, so we move on. We've appealed it, we've lost the appeal, and it's a chance for somebody else to come in. But yeah, we're disappointed.
You've got this group of games now, and particularly after Sunday, speaking to a couple of players, there does appear to have been a huge lift in confidence just by being off the bottom of the table. Jim, have you detected that this week in training?
Yeah, I think obviously it was really important. It was another opportunity for us to do so. We managed to take it this time, but let's not be kidded. There's so much hard work ahead still, and you could find yourself on Saturday afternoon back at the bottom again. So there's a long, long way to go, and being off the bottom just now doesn't mean anything. It's making sure that we try to keep moving forward and keep trying to move up the table, try and claw in another couple of teams. That's when you'll start to see real progress in my eyes. So yes, delighted to move off the bottom, but as I say, there's a lot of hard work ahead.
To a man, they've all spoken about the hard work that has been put in. You've obviously seen that, because it was a difficult start for yourself coming in, and some heavy defeats as well. It would have been easy for the heads to stay down.
Yeah.
How difficult a job have you had as a manager to ensure that wasn't the case, and you were trying to keep them up?
Well, I think it's important every day. You're the same way with them. You've got to make sure that they understand what's required, what their jobs are within their role, within the team, and make sure that it's a happy workplace, and you enjoy coming to your work. There was reasons. Livingston, for instance, we lost 4 goals to 4 set plays. But I can't talk about we were okay in open play when you've taken a 4-0 down. But basically it was 4 set plays. So, you analyse the games and you show the players the good things that they're doing, and try and encourage them to keep doing the right things and progress from there. But there's nothing to back it up like getting positive results. And that puts that spring in their step.
You've got a run of games between now and the new year where three in a row, 3 of the hardest fixtures you could have before the season. Do you say to the players, let's just get through this and see where we are, and come the turn of the year and look at then how you try to progress after that? Yeah,
of course. I think you take it one at a time, but we're aware the next 5 fixtures are against the top 6, albeit Livingston just fell out it. But it's against the teams who have been doing very well, in the league. So we know it's a difficult task, but with full concentration goes in Kelly. It's got to be one at a time, and try and go and get the 3 points, and we'll take it from there. But you can't look too far ahead.
What surprised you most about Kilmarnock? Because 1 or 2 aside, this is by and large the same group of players that were there a couple of years ago, and were struggling really towards the bottom end of the table.
I think there's been a massive turnaround in the home form. I think that's been the big thing. I think, as I said earlier, you've got to give Stevie great credit, because it looks, to me, looking for the outside, they all know their jobs, they know what they are as a team, they know how they function, and they don't get too far away from that. They stick to it week in, week out. I think they've came behind in a number of games this season as well, which shows you the character that's in their dressing room, and you've got that confidence to come from behind when you're used to winning football matches. So I think it looks to me like they keep it nice and simple. They they've got good players in their positions who know their role within the team. I think that's their strength.
We're of course coming up to the January transfer window as well. With the recent form and the kind of upturn in results, has that kind of changed your mind in terms of how many players you think you'd like to bring in January?
No. We need some help, and the players have done fantastically well, but we still do need, some signings in to bolster the squad and a wee bit more quality if we can add that. But January's a difficult window. It's a very difficult window to get in exactly what you want, but we've got good players here, and it's up to them to keep showing, the type of performances that they have in the last 4 or 5 games. But we will always look to try and strengthen to help the group.
Do you have a rough number in mind?
No.
Any particular?
I wouldn't tell you if I had a number in my head anyway. So, no.
And in terms of coming up to the new year, is there a points total that you all want to reach by
as many as possible. As many as possible. We've got to make sure that we've, as I say, we are not detached. We keep the teams above us, close to us, and try and keep clawing points back. That's, I take on board your question, and I know what you're saying, but you can't look too further than the next game.
See the fact that where you are at the moment, Jim, is in sort of bottom 2, but your results are going to have a major impact on what's happening at the top of the table. For example, Kilmarnock, the Rangers game of the weekend, you've got other teams, in the top 6. That just makes it, the fact that that's tighter at the top makes your games more like cup ties as well, because these teams are striving for wins as well, isn't it?
Of course, they're obviously get the carrot to try to be top dogs, get into Europe. Every point's a prisoner, and it's like that at the bottom. It's the same for Hamilton, it's the same for us, St Mirren, Motherwell. So we're all trying our best to try and get the 3 points every week. The games are tough at this level, really tough. And if you're not at it 1 to 11, then there's a good chance you'll lose the game. Because there is good players on every side who can hurt you. So you've got to focus on trying to be the best you can every week and just look at the fixture that's in front of you.
Do you shuffle the pack a little bit on Saturday?
Well,
you have to do something at the back, don't you?
Yeah, and then we'll have to in a couple of weeks' time when we go to Celtic as well. Because obviously Calvin won't be able to play. So yeah, and that's the opportunity there for a couple of players who have not had much game time. We've got a couple of players back now as well, which is good to see. Abil Nabi's back. Deacon has done more training, got 45 minutes yesterday in a bounce game. Obviously Benji's back as well, so that makes us that wee bit stronger, and when you're turning around to your bench to try and affect the game, it makes it more possible.
Any general team news?
Team news is obviously Meekins has had his operation, which went really well. He obviously will be out for quite some time yet, and the only other one is obviously Ralph suspended.